Have you ever noticed those small, subtle signs your partner gives off that you might not fully understand? Women, especially, are often masters at nonverbal communication. They don't always speak their desires aloud, but their bodies say everything. Today, we're diving deep into the psychology behind women's body language, decoding those little clues that reveal when a woman is in the mood and wants intimacy. Sign number 1. The lips, the silent temptation. Let's start with something we've all noticed: the lips. It's common for a woman to unconsciously bite, lick, or even gently chew her lips when she's attracted to someone or in a more intimate mood. This is a subtle, unconscious gesture that signals sexual arousal. Biting or licking her lips might happen when she's nervous or trying to hold back feelings of desire. It's her way of expressing a desire without saying it outright. When a woman plays with her lips, she's not just trying to look seductive. Her body is trying to communicate her attraction in the most nonverbal way possible. The lips are a sensitive part of the body, and when a woman does this, it's often because she's feeling the emotional and physical tension that comes with attraction. If you notice her lips subtly curling or biting, take it as a cue to pay attention. She's signaling interest. Sign number 2, the touch, an invitation. Without words, touch is another key indicator of attraction. A woman's touch is often more than just physical. It's a form of communication. When a woman is in the mood, she will tend to touch her partner more frequently and in ways that go beyond a simple casual gesture. This might start with a hand placed on the shoulder, a lingering hand on the arm, or an intimate touch on the inner thigh. It's her way of saying, "I want to be closer," or "I'm interested in something more." The intimate touches may start off subtle, perhaps a brush of the fingers against yours or a hand on your knee. However, when she's feeling aroused or emotionally close, these touches may become bolder and more deliberate. They aren't accidents. Women use touch to test how their partner will react. If you reciprocate, her touches may become more frequent and more intimate, signaling that she's ready to take things further. Sign number 3. The sway of the hips, the natural rhythm of desire. You've probably heard the phrase walking with confidence, but when a woman is in the mood, her confidence is often embodied in the way she moves. One of the most telling signs is the way she walks, the sway of her hips. While this movement can be subconscious, when she feels desire, her body naturally emphasizes her curves and draws attention to her hips and pelvis. As she walks, there might be a gentle, deliberate sway in her movements, something that instinctively grabs attention. It's a natural response that signals to those around her, especially her partner, that she's feeling sensual or open to intimacy. It's not just about looking attractive, it's about how her body intuitively expresses that she's in the mood. Women often don't consciously realize they're doing this. It's an involuntary response to feeling good and confident in the moment. Sign number 4. The eyes, the windows to desire. Eyes are often referred to as the windows to the soul, and when a woman is interested in you, her eyes reveal everything. One of the most telling signs of attraction is when her pupils dilate in your presence. This involuntary physical response happens when a woman feels attraction or desire for someone. But beyond just pupil dilation, the way she makes eye contact is key. If a woman is interested in you, her gaze will often linger. She'll look at you more than usual, catching your eye in subtle moments. When she's attracted to you, she might glance at you quickly and then look away, feeling a little shy or self-conscious. This is a sign of her wanting more, but not being fully ready to admit it or waiting for your response. Her eyes will follow you, even in a room full of people. And when you catch her gaze, there's often an unspoken connection that deepens. It's as though her eyes are silently saying, "I want you." If she's drawn to you, she might even try to get your attention with just a lingering look, or by shifting her gaze back and forth between you and other things, but always coming back to you. The eyes are always a dead giveaway when it comes to desire. Sign number 5. The playful tease, an invitation without saying a word. Sometimes a woman's body language is not just a passive signal, it's an active invitation. A playful nudge, a wink, or a light touch on your arm can be her way of testing the waters. It's as if she's saying, I'm interested, but I'm giving you the chance to take the lead. Women often use playful teasing as a way to flirt without overtly stating their intentions. When she's in the mood, this playful teasing becomes more frequent. She might lightly touch your chest, make fun of you in a flirtatious way, or give you a teasing smile. These actions are often designed to get your attention and to make it clear that she's not just playing around. She's interested. The key here is to notice the difference between genuine playful teasing and just casual interaction. If her touch or words have an underlying flirtation, it's an unmistakable signal. Sign number 6. The subtle shifts, small changes that speak volumes. Sometimes the most powerful signals of desire aren't obvious. A woman might not engage in overt flirting or make grand gestures. Instead, her desire is communicated through small, subtle shifts in her behavior. For example, she might lean in closer during a conversation, reducing the physical space between the two of you. She might mirror your actions or speech, a sign of unconscious attraction. These little shifts, leaning in, touching her hair, adjusting her posture to face you more directly, are ways of signaling interest without saying a word. It's about creating a physical connection through proximity and mirroring. If she's often close to you and adjusts her body to make the interaction more intimate, it's a sign that she's subconsciously inviting closeness and connection. These are the moments to pay attention to, as they indicate she's emotionally engaged and possibly craving more. Sign number 7. The subtle hair flick, a silent seduction. One of the most underrated signs of attraction is the way a woman interacts with her hair. While it might seem like an innocent or absent-minded gesture, the subtle flick or toss of her hair is actually a powerful signal of interest. When a woman likes someone, she may naturally brush her hair behind her ear, twirl it around her finger, or flick it over her shoulder. This is often an unconscious behavior that aligns with a desire to draw attention to herself and, in turn, make herself more noticeable to her partner. This motion is an ancient instinct, linked to showing off one's physical traits in a way that catches the eye. When she moves her hair in a particular way, it highlights her neck and face, two areas that are naturally associated with sensuality. It's a gentle but deliberate move to increase her allure and see if you're paying attention. If you notice this, it's an invitation to get closer, not just physically, but emotionally as well. Sign number 8. The soft, slow smile, more than just a friendly gesture. A smile can mean many things, but when a woman is in the mood, her smile is often more than just a polite expression. It becomes a slow, soft smile, one that lingers longer than usual. This type of smile is often paired with eye contact and an almost imperceptible tilt of the head, signaling openness and curiosity. It's her way of saying, "I see you, and I'm interested." When a woman smiles like this, it's not just a casual greeting. It's a powerful, intimate signal. The way she allows the smile to linger, the warmth in her eyes, and the softness of her lips can all reveal her deeper feelings. This slow, intentional smile is often a sign that she's not only attracted to you, but also comfortable in your presence. It shows emotional warmth and a desire to connect more deeply, making it an irresistible invitation to engage on a more intimate level. Women communicate much of their attraction through their body language. By paying attention to these subtle signs, the bite of her lips, the touch of her hand, the sway of her hips, the gaze in her eyes, the playful teasing, and even the smaller, more subtle shifts in her posture, you'll be able to decode her unspoken feelings. These nonverbal cues aren't just about physical attraction. They reflect a deeper emotional connection and desire to get closer. The next time you're with a woman and notice these signs, remember that her body is speaking, louder than words. The question is, are you listening?
They seem to get it. I wish that I could be like the cool kids.